Steelers safety Minkah Fitzpatrick was placed at the bottom half of the 50 most dominant players list that was recently released. Minkah Fitzpatrick has been playing at a high level since he's been drafted to the NFL. When the Steelers brought Minkah Fitzpatrick to the team that year, the Pittsburgh Steelers lost their franchise quarterback in Big Ben Roethlisberger. He went down with an elbow injury a few games into the season. Now, instead of trading for another quarterback that filled a need, the Pittsburgh Steelers traded for safety Minkah Fitzpatrick. And Minkah Fitzpatrick, the trade paid off very early. Minkah Fitzpatrick changed the defense up, the back end of the defense. The Pittsburgh Steelers were giving up around 27, 28 points before the trade. And after that, the defense went down to around 17 points a game. So taking points away from the other team always helps, you know, especially when you lose your franchise quarterback. So Minkah Fitzpatrick has been dominant, you know, ever since he came in the league. This list is a complete list, meaning it's players, all the players, offense and defense, you know, not just defensive players. So when you see Minkah Fitzpatrick 30, you know, you might say, what's up with that? But it's all players. And with this being a offensive game, you know, it's about points now, you know, so you're going to have the wide receivers, tight ends, you know, those guys ahead of some of the defenders like we have here. A few of the guys that were ahead of Minkah Fitzpatrick were George Kittle, Stephon Diggs, you know, offensive guys. And the way I look at it is when you say dominant players, I see it as being the top players at the position, because Minkah Fitzpatrick, you know, you could say he's the best safety in the NFL currently. It's either him or Derwin James for the Chargers. One or two. You could have Derwin James 1, Minkah 2, Minkah 1, James 2. Either or, those two guys are the top safeties in the league. So you look at it, you say George Kittle, Travis Kelce is the top, you know, tight end in the game currently. Is George Kittle challenging that spot? You know, is he 1 and 2? Is he like 1A, 1B like Minkah Fitzpatrick and Derwin James? Maybe the people who make this ranking, maybe they see it that way. That's why they have him ahead of Minkah Fitzpatrick. Same thing with Stephon Diggs. You know, is he up there with the Justin Jeffersons? You know, is he up there with Justin Jefferson competing for the top wide receiver spot? You know, you have to be up there competing for the top spot in your position to be dominant, you know, because this is a top 50 dominant player list, not just very good. It's just, I mean, not just really good, just dominant, you know, it's a difference. So with Minkah Fitzpatrick being, like I said, either 1 or 2 in his position, you know, that's dominant. So can you make the case for it, all the players that were ahead of him? So maybe the guys who made this list, maybe they view it that way. So you never know how these guys come up with their rankings, come up with their grades. You know, you don't know what they look at, what they go by. It's just, there's just their rankings, the way they see it. So, and the way that they see this is Minkah Fitzpatrick is ranked number 30th on the top, well, not the top, but just the 50th, most 50 dominant players. So number 30. Do you agree with that? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.